from the dock. Today I was reading from Psalm chapter 70, and verse 4 really caught my attention. So I want to share some insights with you that I got from that little verse. It says, "But may all who search for you be filled with joy and gladness in you. May those who love your salvation repeatedly shout, 'God is great.'" So what caught me on this one was those who search for God will be filled with joy and gladness in God. So we don't search for joy and gladness in our circumstances. We don't search for it in money. We don't search for it in position or power, or prestige or platform. We search for it in the Lord. And so scripture also says when we search for him, we will find him. So it's no wonder that we're filled with joy and gladness in him, right? We seek for him, we find him, and naturally we're filled with joy and gladness because of who he is. We discover more about him, we discover how much he loves us, we discover all the good things that he has in store for those who seek him. And then it says, "May those who love your salvation repeatedly shout, 'God is great.'" And I think about that little phrase, God is great. I just makes me want to say, when I run into tough times, if I run into a tough situation, I just want to say, God is great. God is greater than this situation, whatever it is I face. That's a good little 3-word phrase to repeat when we get discouraged or frustrated with something over which we have no control. Let's just remember, if we love the Lord's salvation, if we're trusting in him, we're delighting in him, then we should be able to repeatedly say, God is great, because there's no limit to his greatness. So not just once a day, not just when things go well, but at all times, repeatedly say, God is great. And so let's seek him. We will find him. We will find joy in him. And the more we seek him, the more we discover about him, the more we discover how great he is. And it should just be the natural overflow from our lips. So I hope you have a great evening and know you are loved.